My name is Walter Young. I grew up in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. In high school, I played a lot of sports. I was captain of the basketball team at, and that's where I wanted to do art in high school. So in senior class, I went to art class. I was in it for maybe 3 days. And I asked the teacher, when are we going to start drawing and painting? She said to me, that's the second half of the year. I told her, I went, can I go next door? And next door was crafts. She said, well, if they have openings, you can. So I went next door and asked the teacher if I can come over. He says, yeah. So I went over there and had a ball. I would like to start all over again. I'd like to start back in high school and really take art that they give it to me, in crafts mainly. I love craft class. I enjoyed it very much. But if I had to do over again, I'd do more art. I didn't do as much as I should have because, well, I was in sports all the time. And I got out of high school into the military, and a guy there came back and worked quite a bit. Yeah, I didn't have time until I retired. Now I picked it back up. Well, I started out with oil paintings. Then they got me onto gourds. Then they got me on the rocks. Usually don't buy nothing. It's usually thrown away or I find them in the street and I do something with them. It's just the way I am. I can't teach art because I don't know art. I can't teach. You can ask me a question of art. I may not be able to answer because I don't know. I do by feeling. It's just what I feel. So that's how I make my artwork. I do it for myself. A lot of people I give it to then because I do a lot and have a lot around, and people come and want to know if they could buy that. And so I don't sell it. I like to give it away. I have more fun giving it away than selling. I'm not going to be a rich man. So what I worry about it? Not at my age, I'm not worried about it. I came from in my city, it's called the ward. But what you call it now is a ghetto. Well, I had no mother, never knew my mother. I had a grandmother who raised me, then my dad, and that was it, and my sister. That's three. My dad worked an awful lot, and he had a girlfriend and that. And I see my dad every Monday and Thursday. He'd come home to us, and like in the summer, I'd go with him to the farm where he was living with his girlfriend at. They were supposed to get married when I graduated. That's why they were waiting for me to graduate to get married. And he was going with for over 10 years. But never came to that time. He was killed a month before I was graduated, 1 month before. So, never got married. No, well, I had cancer and I did a lot of art when I was down with cancer. It was colon cancer. And I could have caught it earlier if I would have known a certain thing. It was in my mother's family. And if she would have somehow got word to me and my grandmom, I probably could have saved a lot of trouble. But she didn't, and I ended up with colon cancer and going through chemo, radiation, and the works. And I'm happy with how my life turned out. I mean, I'm really happy. Done everything I wanted to do. Had a good life. I'd do it all over again. Do what you want to do and don't put things off. It's here, enjoy it. Because you never know when something's going to happen, like cancer or something like that, that knocks you down. No. While you're healthy and everything and you have something you want to do, you want to go somewhere, do it. Just do it.